I have so much good stuff to share with you. We're gonna start rocking and rolling. For most of you, you live, eat, and breathe this world of CTE.
This is what I intend to do for the rest of my life. I sleep thinking about CTE. I wake up thinking about how I can impact the field with research and innovative thinking.
What a pleasure to see so many ECMC Foundation Fellows here at our 4th annual CTE Leadership Collaborative convening.
This convening is extremely unique in the sense that it's bringing together a bunch of different experts from different fields that otherwise would never overlap.
You do need to have the researchers, the state leaders, the journalists, the data practitioners, the CTE faculty, and the HR practitioners all in one room. We're talking about 300 individual employers or places of work or institutions. This is the first time that we have all 6 fellowships with us, and the enthusiasm just continues to build.
So to be in this environment with like-minded people gives me energy and clarity of focus.
Post-secondary CTE is so important because it keeps up with the evolution of our markets and industries across the country and provides students to be prepared for the jobs that are in their community, but also to be prepared for competitive jobs across the country.
You need to start with the end in mind. How can we be truly an education pathway partner for Pipeline if we can't get them from here to there?
So what I'd like to do now is I'd like to actually talk about registered apprenticeship. If I live in New Mexico, or in Arizona, or in Oregon, the rules are different because each of those state apprenticeship agencies has their own different rules.
I got my start in career and tech ed, and so I am very passionate about making sure that others get those opportunities to have a hands-on career, to be able to be successful.
We're bringing diversity of thought to the room, and that allows us to problem solve in a more sustainable way.
So you can confirm and reinforce practice that work at your institution by seeing other institutions using similar strategies and having positive effects.
And that's one thing that I really like about serving in this fellowship, because it's allowed us to collaborate as a collective, but to most importantly advance the initiatives and grow together as professionals to improve what we're doing to support this space and student outcomes.
I work in data research. When you're looking at underserved, underprivileged first generation, they get lost in a lot of the general eds.
Talked about retention and completion of the program, of course, financial completion.
Let's make sure everyone, including the family, understands what CTE is.
So whether there's a bridge program and then the conversion into a pathway program, and then what that conversion then looks like and how long it takes to get us there.
Let's acknowledge their cultural difference, lean into it, and tell them, hey, this is how you can benefit. I love it, right? Again, reframe.
It's a deeper, broader, more complex story. And we are telling the equity errors and the equitable ways that we can change in this story.
That when you go back to your institution, and reframing is just that. That when you see the problem, understand that there's a solution that goes along with that problem.
What I can guarantee what you'll walk out of here with is a little bit more language and understanding around how your proposals can be more equity-centered.
Is your organization committed to compliance or committed to change?
The reason that we convene, the reason that we have the CTE Leadership Collaborative in the first place is because we recognize the deep areas of improvement, but we also recognize, more importantly, the potential and opportunity that this has to transform many of the challenges that we face as a country.
Just being able to collectively and collaboratively work together to achieve that end goal, to advance CTE initiatives, strengthen the CTE pipeline, and improve student success is what we're here to do.
This fellowship, I think, changed my life in more ways than I can even say. I just feel like I have momentum for the first time in a long time.
This is not the end of a journey, it's the beginning of a journey for all of us.